While Kashmira is busy on a mission to support Mohit, she grabs the attention of one of her neighbors who raises her suspicion on Kashmira, which she vehemently. Hi, I'm Rajesh and welcome to another edition of Vlogging with Rajesh G. How are you guys doing today? I hope all feeling great and I hope it continues that way. Today I'm going to review the part 2 of Freelancer, which was very recently released in the OTT platform, and I decided to watch it the moment it was released and to review it for all of you because I've always reviewed the part 1 of it. The first word which comes to my mind after watching the part 2 of Freelancer is it's phenomenal. And the series begins with a short recap of what has happened in the part 1, where Mohit Raina reaffirms his stance to rescue Kashmira Pardeshi with or without the support of the people. So Mohit Raina reaches out to the CIA for their help, and CIA tells them, we can't help you directly, but we can help you indirectly, which actually takes a hit on Mohit Raina's rescue operation. Hence, Mohit Raina decides to reach out to Anupam Kher to guide him further, and that's the time Anupam Kher plays his card and decides to take the help of Indian agency through John Kannan, and John Kannan falls for the trap laid on by Anupam Kher and decides to help Mohit Raina in his rescue operations. Then comes the biggest task of forming the team, and for that Mohit Raina reaches out to his team member whom he always rely on in such important missions, and he explains them that this is the mission and seeks their support for this mission. While Mohit Raina is busy in his operation, Kashmira is also not sitting idle. Rather, she is collecting vital information about her locations and she is sharing it with Mohit on a regular basis so that her evacuation process is smooth enough. And let me tell you, she has to be extremely cautious when she is doing it because her husband is still doubtful about her conduct and he keeps a very vigilant eye on all her movements also. When Kashmira is on a mission to support Mohit, she accidentally grabs the attention of one of her neighbors who raises doubt and questions her. And Kashmira immediately denies all the claims and says, you have misunderstood the situation or any such things. But Kashmira is really shocked by what this neighbor has figured out or discovered about her. And she immediately apprises Mohit about this particular situation, and Mohit asks her, first thing is to stay calm, and secondly to be in the good books of your neighbor so that she feels that okay, whatever she has thought is wrong or whatever she is thinking may be correct, because at this moment Kashmira is not in a position to mess with anybody because any slight mistake at this point of stage can actually hamper her evacuation mission. Now, will Kashmira be able to handle the situation? Will Mohit be able to save Kashmira? Will the agencies double cross Mohit? The answers to all these questions is in the web series The Freelancer Part 2, which is currently streaming on the OTT platform DisneyPlus hotstar. Now, I felt Part 2 was much more nerve-gripping than Part 1 because here it's a coordination between Anupam Kher and Mohit Raina more. And secondly, these two gentlemen have actually zipped me with their performance, especially Mohit. And let me tell you, looking at his performance, I can clearly say that a lot of prep has gone into for the preparation of this particular role because let me tell you, at a couple of places, it is more physically demanding job. The last episode of this series will keep you on your toes because anytime anything can go wrong. And kudos to Neeraj Pandey for this beautifully woven storyline. Here, I would like to say one thing that there was some months gap between part 1 and part 2. And I noticed one thing that when I was watching part 2, I didn't feel that level of excitement which I had when I was watching part 1. And I felt that happened because sometimes my rhythm was broken. And part 2, I watched it because I just wanted to watch it for the heck of it or to know whether Mohit Raina was actually able to fulfill his mission. Other than that, there was no motivating factor for me. So, a request to the makers, especially to the platform, that whenever you're coming up with such series, please make it a point that all the episodes are streamed online in one go. So I hope this video was entertaining for you. If that's the case, like the video, share the video, post your thoughts in the comment section, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. So until my next video, bye bye, take care and spread the power of positivity around you.